Welcome to Megamation Direct Line Training. This video will look at the Do It Now screen. To access the Do It Now screen, go to Module, Maintenance, Do It Now Work Orders. The Do It Now screen is used to create and complete a work order in one step. Upon opening the screen, it automatically fills in the work order number. This is a sequential counter, so it always gives the next available work order number. Hit Tab or Enter to start entering a new work order. Note the new entry text in the title line. Some of the fields, like Submitted By, Date, Type, Status, and a few more, can be set to autofill. See the user management video for more details. Note there are 4 fields with green backgrounds. These fields are mandatory and will have to be filled in before saving the work order. Navigating outside the work order number field fills the status field in with I for initiated, and the date field is filled in with today's date. Date can be changed by clicking the drop down and double-clicking the required date in the displayed calendar. In the Do It Now screen, the type automatically fills in as DIN. This designates this work order as being created and closed in the DIN screen. The last green field to be filled in is Submitted By. This field is a text field, so a name can be typed in, or it can be filled in by clicking the magnifying glass to search for an employee in the system. Choose an employee by highlighting and say OK. Fill in the building by typing the building number or clicking the drop-down and choosing from the list of defined buildings. Each work order needs to have a piece of equipment in order to charge labor and materials to it. Equipment can be anything entered in the equipment module, including buildings and rooms. Enter equipment by either typing the equipment number in the field or clicking the magnifying glass and using the equipment search window to find the equipment needed. The work description is a text field and can be filled with as much text as is needed. Note this area is text only and cannot accept pasting pictures or spreadsheets. To add labor and materials to the work order, select Page 2. The information on Page 2 is equipment specific, so if there are multiple pieces of equipment assigned to the work order, labor and materials will be entered for each one. Switch between equipment by clicking the drop-down menu at the top of the screen and single-clicking on the equipment required. To add labor, choose the trade who will be doing the work by clicking the drop-down and double-click on the required trade in the Available Trades window. Add the employee number of the person who did the work by typing their employee number or clicking the drop-down and using the employee selection window to choose the required employee. This screen gives the option to display only the employees designated to the assigned trade, to show only active employees, or show all employees by removing both checkboxes. From the list displayed, choose an employee by double-clicking or single-clicking and clicking OK. The function field is a short description of what that particular trade will be doing on the work order. Enter the number of hours at regular hours, time and a half, or double time. Add a second trade to the work order by tabbing past the end of the first line and adding the second trade. Add materials by typing the part number in the part number field or click on the magnifying glass to use the inventory detail search to search for the part required. See the inventory module video for instructions on how to use the inventory detail search screen. If a part is chosen from the From inventory, the default warehouse, description, and cost will be carried over from the inventory details screen. Enter the quantity of parts to be used, and the date will automatically fill in when you fill in the part number. Next, go to page 3 to see a summary of all labor and materials charged to the work order. If the work is completed and the work order needs to be closed, go back to page 1. Enter completed by typing the name of the person who did the work. Navigating outside of the completed by field fills in the date completed. Date completed can be changed by hitting the drop-down menu and choosing a date from the calendar. Closing comments is a text field and can be filled in with as much text as needed. Note, this area is text only and cannot accept pasting pictures or spreadsheets. Once completed by, completed date, and closing comments are filled in, save the work order by clicking on the Save icon in the taskbar, or clicking on File, Save, or using the Save shortcut key on your keyboard. The status of the work order will now automatically be changed to closed, and the work order can no longer be edited. The screen clears and is ready to create a new work order.